Today's gonna be another storytime video. Uh, Sorry I haven't been uploading. I've been trying to fix my phone. Not fix it like because it's broken, because one of the apps that I use to edit my videos on, like the screen recorded videos, isn't working for some reason. So that's a little bit weird. But anyways, with that being said, there's gonna be some Destiny gameplay in the background, and yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and just play for a little bit, and then I'll come and the story time will be told. And by the way, these story times they're real. You know, they're things that actually have happened to me in the past or recently. That was in the past. You know, you guys can say they're false, they're fake, or not true. You know, I know what I know, and you guys know what you know. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's just go ahead and get started. So this took place when I was in ninth grade. So basically last year. I had some really good friends. You know, we had like a good connections. You know, stuff like that. And one of them I was a little bit closer to than most. And he had a kind of I wouldn't say he had a drug problem, but he definitely did. Like every weekend he was getting high. You know, so on a Tuesday morning, one Tuesday morning, he had called me. Like, usually I wake up with an alarm clock, but he called me like a little bit before the alarm clock. He called me and was like, "Hey, you think you could do me a favor?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I can. Yeah, sure." And he told me what it was, and in my head I was like, "Alright, like for real? Like, is this actually gonna happen?" And so basically, what he wanted me to do, he wanted me to hold some of his weed for him inside my backpack, because his parents were starting to get suspicious of him. You know, like trying to like asking him questions and stuff like that, checking his drawers. But he had like a secret little box that he put inside his mattress. So he had given me the box, and I was like, and I put it, and I just kept it in my backpack that whole day. You know, so the day went by, came home, got him my Xbox One, started playing some Black Ops 4, 3, I don't know, what Fortnite. Uh, and then I came back, and then Wednesday came, and so I woke up, got dressed, did my morningly routine, and then I went to school. I went through my first 3 periods. Fourth period comes around, and then in fourth period, this kid, he just kept like, you know, sometimes there's this one kid at school, you know, like you just can't
Eververse is
stand him.
at your
Like, he's
service.
kind of annoying and stuff like that. It was like that, and it he wasn't so much as
Thank you for shopping at
annoying, but
Eververse.
it was definitely like it was starting to bug me a lot. You know what I mean? So that's a little bit of the reason why. And so basically, what had happened is he he basically just kind of like just kept bothering me, you know, like just kept bothering and bothering, and I was like, bro, come on, like, can you like chillax? Can you shut up? And so I I ended up punching him like in the shoulder, not hard, because, you know, like I said, he was bothering. It was like bothering me a lot, and so I did this, and he just threw the biggest fit I've ever seen. So the teacher said, "Hey, Miguel, I'm gonna need you to go up to the office for doing that." And I was like, "Okay, whatever, as long as it's keeping me away from this kid." So I went to the office. The principal goes, "Okay, what happened?" And I'm like, "Oh, this kid, he just kept bothering me. You know, just kept bothering me." And so I just said, "Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna punch this kid." And it wasn't really even a hard punch. It was just like a punch. So the the principal goes, "Okay, well, you're gonna get a detention for after school. So I'm gonna need you to sign this paper, and then I'm gonna need you to take it to your parents after the detention, so they can sign it. And the teacher that is doing the detention that day needs to sign it that you were there." So they, oh, okay. So I went and no, no, wait. So I went into my backpack to go get a pencil to sign the paper. and the teacher sees this really black box, like it kind of falls out of my backpack, and the teacher goes, "Oh, what's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's just a pen, like a pen box." Which I don't know why I said that, because now looking on like back to that day, it does not look like a pen box. It looks like a legit like the box doesn't look anything like you know what I mean. It's like a really small kind of weird looking box. And so she was like, "Oh, okay." And so she said, "Can I see it?" And I was like, in my head, I was like, "Fuck, I'm so fucked right now," because I knew what it was. It wasn't a pen box. I can tell you that for sure. And so she ended up. I was like, nah, I think, nah, it's kind of personal." And she's like, "Oh, okay." And so like, but I mean, if it's a pen, you know what I mean, like. Why is the pen so personal? She kind of asked me these questions like, "Oh, my grandfather gave it to me. He you know, like, I just made up some dumb excuse." And she was like, mm. And she's like, "Miguel, let me see the box." And I, like, like I could tell she was starting to get suspicious. And so I give her the box, like, just knowing, like, God damn it. And she opens it and she immediately drops the box on her desk and just gives me this death stare. Like, immediately. And in my head, I'm like, I know what you're thinking. It's not what it looks like. And then she's like, "Oh, what is it then?" And in my head, I was like, "Are you really about to snitch out your friend? Like, you're really good at, like, come on, just take the blame. What's the worst that can happen?" Like, I wasn't doing the drug. They could drug test me, and it would come out as, as me not doing drugs, because I'm not one to do drugs. And so that's actually what she ended up doing. I was like, no, it's mine, but it's not mine. Like, you know what I mean? And she's like, "I'm holding it." All I said was, "I'm holding it for a friend," and she was just like, "Who?" And I'm like, "I'm just holding it for a friend." And then she was like, "Okay, well, we're gonna have to call the police over here, like, to drug test me." And I was like, and I was like, "Oh, okay, fine, whatever." So they did. It came out as me not doing drugs. So she's like, "Okay, well, you're gonna get 2 weeks of detention, and for having this, and whoever gave it to you, just make sure this doesn't happen again, because then it's gonna lead to you getting suspended. And then after suspension, you get an expulsion." And I was like, "Bro," and I was like, "Okay." So the day went by. She ended up keeping the box. And then my friend comes up to me on after Wednesday, after, like, before I'm going to my detention. He comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, yo, thanks for holding that box. Can I hold it? Can I have it back now?" And I'm like, "Sorry, but yeah, the principal has the box." And I was like, "What? Why?" And I was like, "Cause it kind of fell out of my backpack when I got sent to the principal's office to pull out a pencil, and she found it. She wanted to see what it was. I kept saying no. Then she kind of just forced me to, and then she found it. She saw what it was. She drug tested me. It came out as me not doing drugs, and I got 2 weeks of detention." So really, what you should be thanking me right now, because I kind of just took the blame for him. And he was like, "Oh yeah, no, no." He was like, "Yeah, thanks. You want me to, like, be in detention with you?" And I'm like, "Nah, that's cool." And and the detention at my school wasn't even, like, bad, because, like, what you did was go in there and just do some homework. And like I said, in school I was a good kid. I never really had homework, because I always did it during class or during lunch. So really, what I was able to do was just go on my computer and watch YouTube videos. So, it wasn't even that bad. But, yeah, that's really just about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. And if it seems like I don't know, like, how to tell the story, it's because I kind of have to, like, remember it, because, these are the kind of things I don't really remember on. So I'm just trying to get used to telling the stories. Basically, it's basically what I'm trying to say. Anyways, if you guys like these storytime videos, let me know down in the comments. If you guys want to see gameplay, like actual raw gameplay, then let me know. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you guys can like the video and subscribe to the channel. At 5 p.m. after, I am always streaming on Twitch. at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So I don't know if that's like 8 or 7 Eastern time. I'm not too sure how the times work. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.